multitasking, eating lunch as we roll into the track. Mike, is there anything you'd like to add?
No.
No, I didn't think so. I didn't think so. Alright, so we are heading to Fonda Speedway for I guess a regular Saturday night, points night. They are adding sprint cars onto the mix this evening, so Mike says that the track shall slicken off.
I hope so.
So we hope.
GPS here.
Yeah. Don't want to get lost. Good
Yeah, I would think it would be really slick for the sprints. And I'd like to see that because it's been kind of heavier than I want it to be on a weekly basis there. Plus we get to, when it's slippery, we get to practice in those conditions for like when the series races happen, and
the 200.
That's more beneficial for our program in the long run and everything, because the weekly shows we're really just trying to get better for the bigger shows anyway.
So with that being said, let's just hope that tonight is a better night than last week and we keep it on all fours, right?
Yeah. We had at least one on the ground last week.
Yeah.
Just like the left rear.
How about keep someone else's all fours off of us? That might be.
That is kind of out of my control, but I can do my best.
Let's just go for it. Alright. So we should be rolling into the track shortly, so follow us along.
I came in over.
As I'm sweeping the trailer, mentally thinking, is it bad to say that I think I clean the trailer more than I clean my house? But I also think I spend more time in the trailer than I spend in my own damn house. Engine swap, 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 swap. We didn't need a easy does it there, Sparky. That could be dangerous.
Never needed to move it off full rear here.
So we
got a slick track.
Nice. Lube her up.
I like how you just go on with your conversation as she's funneling your butt.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think anything phases you.
No, it doesn't really look like it does. Where's the good?
Oh, sorry. Backing up. Are you really? We are in the third heat, starting 6th. She wrote sunny, windy, hot, 90 degrees. Everything heats, so I would imagine 4 handicap? Yeah, I think 4 usually handicap.
4?
Dude, you're sweating, Brosky. Are you hot?
A little bit. It was far from cool out.
K-Deo putting in a vote. How are ya? That you put an ice cream stand in the pits. I shouldn't have to leave the racetrack and walk to Timbuktu to go get ice cream. You know we've got time when we can. Yeah.
Still watch that really shake
Huh?
his head. Thank you.
qualified third. There were 3 heats, so I told him I assumed 4 handicap because that makes 12. So I told him I may as well just get third just to be safe. Got third. Looks good on the outside 1 and 2. Had a good run going last few laps, but just kind of sliding up across the track a little bit, pushing up, coming off the turn. We gotta take care of that. I know it's slippery out there, but we gotta stick to the slippery. So, but we're in, we're good. So probably it's our 11th.
So we finally got a slippery racetrack here at Fonda. It's pretty cool. A lot of room to move around the racetrack. Almost kind of making the middle groove work with the car, and got from 6th to 2nd, and then dropped back to 3rd. Kind of got loose off the floor a couple times. But work on dialing the car in and see if we can make some passes in the future. I'm sure we're not gonna start in the front, so we'll have to be able to move around the racetrack. And a lot of guys pretty good on the bottom, but if we can be able to move around and go where we need to pass, I think we'll be pretty good.
So Allie's fiance texted her and said, "Hey, honey, after heat races, do you want to go get ice cream?" And she's like, "Absolutely." He doesn't need to know that we had ice cream already. That bitch. That bitch. Now do I wait for her to get my pizza lies, or do I not? She got ice cream twice. Erin, when you watch this, she got ice cream twice.
Hi, Lane.
Hi, Mandy.
Hey. Hi, John.
Hi, Mandee Pauch. Vlog videos.
So even with 2 DNFs last week, we are still starting. I mean, it ain't deep, but deep enough.
What is the night of racing without pizza dogs and lots of people watching?
It's gonna be dusty, boo. You don't need tear-offs.
There's still some mud out there. I'll find it.
I'm sure you will. so good. Was closing in on Craig Hansen. Last lap, he was Hansen's in 4th. Mike was like 3 tenths faster on last lap. So, I mean, good. Looks really good. Smooth. So, let's go. He's checking out the top. Yay! Always have to put the disclaimer, you guys know I like Stu, don't have a problem with Stu, but racing with Stu is just stupid. Freaking stupid, guys. I mean, he makes us look like we don't even know how to wipe room, but yeah, I just said that. Yeah. I just could. Probably could do this track with his eyes closed. But I told Mike, I was like, you found the lane Stewie was running and it worked for you. So let's just keep doing that. I'm gonna call it the Stewie lane. I'm sure people already call it the Stewie lane, but he was in the Stewie lane. So looks good. Looks pretty heads up. I mean, freaking car we're battling for 4th. We got 4th, by the way. Like, was trying to make us run the lane that didn't exist on the top, kind of trying to push us across, and I was like, yeah, honey, you better be careful, please. But that's really good. That's really, really good. I mean, at least we got some cautions, but at least got on top, finished a good 4th. Taking some notes and move on to next, right? Load her up, load her up.
Alright, so I had a really wide racetrack today, and we started 11th and got up to 4th. 30 laps, you know, kind of short time to get there, but we had a good car, and felt like I got better and better running the top. Top's a long ways around, and I was almost over geared for it. I hit the rev chip a couple times. You know, wasn't really prepared for that that long of a racetrack. We don't usually run up that high, so pretty cool night. Cool to be able to run up there, and it was really smooth and slick and racy, and wasn't really dusty, so just very happy with that.
I did it again. I almost forgot to close out. So, uploading videos as we speak. Oh my goodness, I'm a hot mess. Cannot wait to sleep in tomorrow morning. So yeah, so our next stop is Tuesday at Big Diamond Speedway in Minersville, Pennsylvania with the Short Track Super Series. It is the Anthracite Assault. So it's the only time the North Short Track Super Series and the South meet up, and we'll have both Billy and Mike there. So got a lot of turnaround to do. Actually, I'm pretty sure we're taking the car that we raced tonight for Tuesday. So knock on wood. Yeah, she's one piece and she ran really well, so that's promising. But yeah, so all in all, pretty good night. No complaints. I mean, hypothetically, we probably would have had a podium finish if Stewie wasn't here. Just kidding. But I don't know. When you're good, you're good. I mean, can't knock him down because he works hard for it. It's pretty damn awesome. So, may somewhere, sometime, some track, we be that dominant. And I'm so ready for it. It's like I told Dad. It was so great. I was talking on the phone with him. I'm like, Dad, he started 12th and was in the lead by lap 3. He's like, wow. I'm like, yeah, but I've seen you do that. He's like, oh yeah. So, when you're good, you're good. But, so we will see you in a few days. Thank you all so much for joining in. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, subscribe to the newsletter down below. Comment, let us know what you thought, and we will catch you another week. Bye guys.